Good morning, students. Last video we discussed about the introduction of a probability and some definitions and some related concept of two coins tossed and when a die is thrown. All these concepts we already done in last video. Now we start exercise number 15.1. So coming to first question, in a cricket match, a batswoman hits a boundary 6 times out of 30 balls she plays. Find the probability that she did not hit a boundary. So here there is a cricket match. In this cricket match, a batswoman hits a boundary 6 times out of 30 balls. So in a cricket match, out of 30 balls, a batswoman hits 6 times boundary. Find the probability that she did not hit a boundary. Now we are finding the probability that she did not hit a boundary. Okay. So total number of balls played by a batswoman. How many balls total? 30 balls she plays. Okay. Boundary hits is equal to 6. So number of balls in which she did not hit any boundary is equal to 30 minus 6, 24. Here out of 30 balls boundary hits are 6. So remaining balls are she did not hit any boundary. So 30 minus 6, 24. So 24 balls she did not hit any boundary. Only 6 balls out of 30 balls she hits boundary. But here we have to find out the probability of she did not hit any boundary. So probability formula, what last video we discussed, probability is equal to favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. Here we have to find out the probability of she did not hit a boundary. She did not hit a boundary, how many balls? 24 balls out of 30 balls. Understand? Therefore, probability of she did not hit any boundary is equal to number of balls she did not hit by boundary any boundary by total number of balls. So 24 by 30. 24 by 30 how much? Here you have to choose 6W, 6 4 ja, 6 5 ja. So answer is 4 by 5. So once again, so in this question out of 30 balls she hits a boundary 6 times. So but here we have to find out the probability that she did not hit any boundary. If she hits 6 times out of 30 balls, in the sense she did not hit any boundary is equal to 30 minus 6, 24. ఒక మ్యాచ్లోని 30 బాల్స్లోని 6 balls ఏమో బౌండరీ కొట్టింది, అంటే రిమైనింగ్ బాల్స్ అన్నీ కూడా బౌండరీ కొట్టలేదనే కదా. సో ఫేవరబుల్ అవుట్కమ్స్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 24 అవుట్ ఆఫ్ హౌ మెనీ బాల్స్? 30 balls. So 24 by 30, 4 by 5 is the answer. So here we are finding the probability. Probability in the sense the formula is favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. So she did not hit boundary ki any favorable cases? 24 cases out of 30 cases. Understood? Coming to second question. 1500 families with 2 children were selected randomly. So here how many families are there? 1500 families are there. In that, 2 children were selected randomly. Randomly means without knowing any information or without knowing any data. We are choosing randomly, okay, by trial and error method. So out of 1500 families, 2 children were selected randomly and the following data were recorded. What is the data? Let's see. Number of girls in your family, number of families. So out of 1500 families, 475 families having only 2 girls. Okay, understand? Again, out of 1500 families, 814 families having only 1 girl. Out of 1500 families, 211 families having no girl. Okay. Now compute the probability of a family chosen at a random having 2 girls, 1 girl, no girl, and also check whether the sum of the probability is 1 or not. This is we have to check. So what we have to find out? Probability of a family chosen random having 2 girls. A family having 2 girls, probability we have to find out. Number of families having the 2 girls, probability we have to find out. Number of families having only 1 girl, probability we have to find out. Number of families having no girl, probability also we have to find out. Understand? So in this question, total number of families is equal to 1500. So here 1500 families are there. So here what is our experiment in the sense, 1500 families we are choosing randomly 2 girls. Okay, 2 children we have to choose in. So what is the probability of the 2 children must be a 2 girls? How many families are there out of this 1500 families? And the 2 children are, in the 2 children 1 girl must be there. How many families are there? We are choosing the 2 children, on that 1 girl will be there and no girl will be there. So here we have to find it. So first one, probability of families having, number of families having 2 children. So what is the formula for probability? Favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. So keep it in your mind. If you are solving probability in the sense, first of all you have to understood the question. If you understand the question, 50% answer is completed. Okay. So here you find out. Here we are finding the number of families. Okay. So what we have to find out? Number of families having 2 children, 2 girls. Two girls. So how many families are there? Number of families having 2 girls. How many families are there? 470 out of 1500 families. Number of families having 2 girls by total number of families. So 2 girls, 475 families are there out of 1500 families. By cancellation, 5 9s are, 5 5s are. Okay. 5 3s are 0 0. 95 by 300. Again by cancellation, 19 by 60. We get 19 by 60. Okay. Coming to second one. probability of number of families having one goal. So here also we are finding the probability of number of families having one goal. So how many families are there? 814 families are there having only one goal out of 1500 families. So here we are finding the probability of families. So we have to concentrate on the families, not these numbers. Okay. So number of families having one goal by total number of families. Total number of families. So 814 by 1500. By cancellation, 750 by 2 4s are 0 7 407 by 750. Okay. Coming to third one, probability of number of families having no goal. So that is equal to number of families having no goal by total number of families. Families is equal to how much? 211 by 1500. Understood these three concepts? Now we have to check the sum of the probability is 1 or not. We have to check. Now we have to check the sum of the probability is equal to 1 or not. Sum of probability. Sum of probability is equal to, so I am taking this one 475 by 1500. Why? Because here also 1500, here also 1500, here also 1500. So denominator is same number, so it is easy for calculation. Or otherwise, if you take direct answers also you get. Okay. So first one is 475 by 1500. Second one what we get? 814 by 1500 plus 211 by 1500. So denominator same, 1500 by 475 plus 814 plus 211. So this total is equal to 1500 by 1500 is equal to 1. So we have to write, yes, the sum of the probability is equal to 1. Understood the question? So first of all you have to read question twice, then you can understood the question. Okay. So next video we will discuss third and fourth problem.